Have you ever felt like you can't leave the house without doing makeup? Like your real face is just not enough? Well, I'm here to let you know that maybe that obsession with always trying to look perfect is really just a cry for help. Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for tuning in today. Today is the very first episode on Spill the Tea with Juicy. And in today's episode, we are going to be spilling some hard truths about makeup, self love, and building confidence in yourself. Mind you, this video is in no way about shaming makeup. I do love artistry and I appreciate self-expression, but I do believe that there's a thin line between enhancing your beauty and hiding from yourself. And I'll be discussing that in today's episode. Before I move on, I want to quickly talk about a former friend of mine. Back in the uni days, I had a close friend, almost like a best friend back then, who was overly obsessed with makeup. Everybody know her for that. She almost had everything to do makeup. She loves to do her makeup. She's always doing her makeup. Every single place she has to go to, she has her makeup on. She enjoys making other people up. Just tell her to do your makeup and she will happily do it for you. That was just how much she loved makeup. And it's a different thing when you have a passion for something, and it's a completely different thing when it feels like you're obsessed with that. I would not call her love for makeup as passion, but more like obsession. And I'll be explaining why. Because she was never comfortable with her face, her whole body to even talk about, because she was a dark skinned girl who was so addicted to also trying to be fair. It was so obvious that she was not comfortable in her own skin. It was so obvious that she felt like she was not enough. She was dark skinned, but she was so addicted to trying to bleach her skin that she had so many thick and big stretch marks. Even me, that is a chubby person, don't have the type of stretch mark on her body, and she doesn't have any evidence of fat. She's thick but not fat. Mind you, she is thick but not fat. There's something about somebody just being, I will not say she was slim, I will not say she was fat, she was in the middle. Her body stature was okay, but she had excessive stretch mark because she was overly using so many skincare, trying to be fair by all means. And that was the same way she was equally obsessed with makeup, because she was obviously not comfortable in her own skin. She obviously didn't love her body color or her face or everything about her. Now, when I'm talking about too much makeup acting like a mask, when I'm talking about is too much makeup now hiding something deeper, I know what I'm saying because I've actually experienced it. I've actually had a friend that had to fight so hard to accept herself. Back then, I didn't know everything I know right now. If not, I feel like I would have actually known what to say to her, or known how to handle the whole situation, or know how I can even help her. It's not like I didn't try to give an advice here or there, especially with her skin. I tried to advise her on reducing the amount of chemicals and the amount of different products she uses. I also tried to advise her on toning down on the excessive makeup, especially when it was not necessary. We are going to say, friend, you're doing makeup. We are going to class, you're doing makeup. We are going to church, you're doing makeup. You want to go and buy something in the mall, you're doing makeup. You want to go and buy something in front of your house, you're doing makeup. You want to go and buy something in an eatery in front of your house, you're doing makeup. You're doing makeup almost every single time. Now, that is huge red flag. That's what I want to let you all know now. The minute you feel like you can't go anywhere, you can't make an appearance without having to do makeup, now that tells that you have a deep problem to solve. There's something deeper that you're trying to hide yourself from. There's something deeper you're trying to mask, and that is not what makeup is all about. Makeup is about enhancing your beauty, not trying to change who you are, not trying to be a completely different person. I don't see the beauty in doing makeup and you can't even recognize yourself. Please, somebody should make it make sense. Like, There are some makeups that you will do and you won't even be able to believe that this is who you are, because you're like a whole different person, and you have to do that kind of makeup every single time, and you're trying to let me know that you're not hiding something more deeper than that. No, there's definitely something in. There's definitely something there. There's something that you're trying to hide from the world. And I'm here to let you know that it is okay to have flaws. It is okay to not be perfect. It is okay to love who you are and everything about yourself. So should I spill more tea, or you all are fed up? Let's move on. In this video, I'm going to be stating 3 major reasons why one may be excessively addicted to makeup. Number 1 is lack of self-acceptance. As if I haven't already stated it through the example I just gave you of a friend in uni days that was overly addicted to makeup. It was obvious she wasn't accepting who she really was. It was obvious she was lacking self-acceptance. She was lacking self-love. She was seeing all of her flaws and not love. And in this video, I'm going to be changing that. Well, I hope to change that, because that's the aim of this video. To change the mindset 1 or 2 people have surrounding makeup, and to help you embrace who you are, and to walk with confidence, to walk with purpose every single day of your life, without feeling like you need a mask to show up. You show up confidently. One major reason why someone will be overly addicted to makeup is because he or she lacks self-acceptance. He or she doesn't feel they are worthy. He or she doesn't feel they are enough. Okay, I shouldn't be saying he or she because except you're gay, why will a guy be doing makeup? Sorry for stating he or she so many times. Now, the only reason why a lady will be addicted to too much makeup is because she is finding it difficult to accept who she is. At the end of this video, I would just want 1 or 2 people to take a moment to look themselves in the mirror and to tell themselves, I am enough. No, like right now while watching this video, I need you to give yourself a warm hug. I hope I'm not covering my mic. I need you to try to give yourself a very warm hug while watching this video. Tell yourself you are enough. Tell yourself any beautiful thing you want to hear someone else tell you. You're loved, you're enough, you're worthy. Because you really are. And I really want to help you build that confidence today. I want you to step into your purpose. Step out with power. Don't feel like, the minute you're not wearing makeup, you feel like you're hiding from so many people. You're praying this person doesn't see you because you feel like without makeup, you're nothing. Why? Why? How? You that is beautifully made by God, you that God took time to create. Why? You don't need to see all your major flaws. Start focusing on your strengths and show up with power without wasting much time. I'll be moving on to the second reason why someone will be overly addicted to makeup. Number 2 reason why a lady will be overly addicted to makeup is because of societal pressure. Yeah, let's keep it real. Some people make you feel like if you're not doing makeup, you're like missing out on something, you're like left out, or like, how do I want to put it again? They make makeup feel like a trend, like if you don't show up with makeup, you're like left out. Who told you so? Who told you so? You can confidently show up to that meeting. You can confidently walk into that party, that event, that conference. Naturally beautiful. You can add a little bit of lip gloss, line your lips a little, do a little bit of powder here and there, and you're good enough. You're good to show up. Who told you that too much makeup is a good thing? Who told you? Now, you may want to follow every other trend, but mind you, you need to be conscious on the type of trend you follow. You need to be conscious on what the society around you pressure you to do. And you need to learn to say no. You need to learn to stand on your ground. Because I see some people force themselves to do makeup excessively all the time, even when they are not comfortable because of what? Because of societal pressure. Because you're going out with your friends and everyone is looking good with their makeups and everything, and you do not want to be left behind. And who told you you need makeup to outshine others? Who told you you need makeup to actually show up? Take me for example. Back then, in uni days, my friend may make up heaven and earth. I will also be with her without makeup, and she'll still feel somehow, intimidated around me because I am without makeup. I feel like there's no weight on my body, so I feel free and I still feel beautiful. Now, you see some people, you see the way they carry themselves, you see the way they shine, you see the way they glow, and you think it's their makeup. No, you're missing it. You're missing the point. Makeup doesn't give you confidence. Confidence is built within. Makeup doesn't give you that. You could have every makeup on your face and still not feel confident. Me, for example. Let me just tell you the truth. Now, when makeup full my face, now I dey even lack confidence. I feel more confident showing up without makeup because I wouldn't feel like something has smashed here or something has stained here. But when you're with makeup, you'll be, and I clean my eye like this, I'll come the fear whether the black this don't stain everywhere. Makeup is not for the weak. Take me for example. To see me in makeup is actually by the grace of God. I think the last time I did makeup was actually my birthday. So that was even a day before my birthday, not my birthday. Going out on a date with my man on my birthday, I didn't bother with any makeup. Walai. I know they lie. I don't have any reason to lie. But a day before my birthday, I did my makeup. I didn't want to stress with calling a makeup artist. I felt there was no need to call a makeup artist because I already have everything necessary to do my own makeup, to my own taste, actually. I didn't want that excessive makeup. And I still looked pretty. I still look gorgeous because naturally I'm a pretty lady. Look at me. That's the reason why I went for microblading. My eyebrows has always been thin, naturally thin. And I felt, okay, let me do this so that I would actually always look like I'm on makeup even when I'm not. Mind you, the aim is not to look like I'm on makeup. The aim is actually for my brows to look properly made at all times. And then, because me, normally, I know they like makeup. So when I'm going out now, the only thing I need to do is my lip gloss, line my lips, and I'm good to go. My eyebrows were very thin and they were almost like, not obvious and wasn't really bringing out the beauty of my face. I was still very pretty. I was still feeling enough in my own skin, in my own face, with my own face. But I decided to do this to enhance my beauty. You see that I'm not trying to wear a mask. I'm still who I am. I enhanced a little. But when people try to do makeup these days, they try to do it so that they will look like Celine Dion, so that they will look like Rihanna, so that they will look like a completely different person from who you know them to be. Why? Why? Ha. Please, when the society is pressuring you, use sense. Because at the end of the day, now only you come this life. Don't let the society and the world around you pressure you to do what you do not want to do what you do not believe in. You see all those type of people that they do not care if the whole world is against them. They do not care if 100 people is against them. They will still stand their ground. I'm one of them. In this world, you have to show up with your head held high, with your shoulders up. You have to show up with confidence, or people will walk all over you. You need to be able to say no to some societal trends, to some societal pressures that people will try to put on you. You need to learn to build that confidence to be alone. Build that confidence to stand alone. Build that confidence to be different. You need to have that guts to be different. You need to dare to be different. Because I do not mind if the whole world is against me. I do not mind if I'm the only different person in a room filled with crowd. I will still walk with my head held high. I've already stated two main reasons why a lady will be addicted to makeup. The number 3 reason why a lady will be addicted to makeup, excessive makeup, is probably due to low self-esteem, which can be caused by having skin problems. Now, I understand that there are some people that are overly addicted to makeup. Why? Because they have skin problems like eczema, acne, dark spots, excessive pimples, you name it. You know the type of reaction you can get on your face. Low self-esteem to go out and show up with your face, with all your flaws. So that is actually what will also lead to someone being overly addicted to makeup. And let me just let you know that you need to learn to embrace your flaws and learn to fix them. Fix your problems rather than trying to hide them. There's nothing makeup and excessive makeup will solve. It will not solve your skin problems. It will only put you in a deeper place. It will only just take you to a place where you would end up hating yourself deeply. Like you would look yourself in the mirror and you would not see anything to love about except your own makeup. And that's not the life for you. That is not truly what self-love is all about. Try to just fix your skin problems rather than hiding them. If you have all those type of things and that's what push you to rubbing excessive makeup and feeling you have to show up with it, try to solve your problem. So in case you haven't already subscribed to my channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, do well to like this video, share this video with as many ladies on your contacts, as many ladies on your social media handles, as many ladies as possible. Share this video with people that you know needs to watch this video. Over here, we are not shaming anybody, we are not judging anybody, we are not criticizing anybody. I need you to know that when you come to my channel, here is a safe space. We are going to unlearn, relearn, and grow. We are all trying to become a better version of ourselves. So over here, there's nothing like judgments. There's nothing like criticism. Nobody is shaming you. It's just me actually encouraging you to embrace your flaws, to embrace who you truly are, and to walk with confidence into a better version of yourself. So do well to like this video, do well to share this video, do well to leave a comment below in case you have any question to ask, in case you have anything on your mind, leave your thoughts below. I would love to know how you really feel after watching this video. I would love to know what you actually picked from this video. So if I'm going to be leaving you all with one thing, I'm going to be leaving you with this. True self-love isn't all about the contours and the highlights and the eyeshadow. True self-love is being able to look yourself in the mirror, bare face, and love what you see and still see value. That is real self-love. Behind the whole contour, makeup, and everything, who are you truly? And do you love who you see? If you love makeup, wear it proudly, wear it with confidence. But if you feel you need makeup to feel worthy, to feel seen, to feel loved and appreciated, it's time to look within. I'm Jessie, and we've come to the very end of today's episode on Spill the Tea. Hope you didn't get burnt. Bye for now, and don't forget, Jessie loves you.